Alright, so it says I'm going, and it looks like we are live. Potentially. Maybe. We shall see. Let's see how this sounds. Live. Potentially. Maybe. We shall see. Let's see how this sounds. Awesome. We'll just put OBS away for now. And here we go. Let's get started with this fun stuff. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is I have my Old English translations here that I'm going to be working on. So I can't tell what exactly this is from. I assume this is from Apollonius. So this is a Greek text that was translated into Latin that was then translated into Old English. And it's very difficult, and I'm not having a ton of fun doing it, which is why I decided that I would just stream it so other people can watch me not have fun in doing this. Right now though, I'm trying to find my little text box thingy. Where are my tools? I think I'm just an idiot. Fill inside. Nope. 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 Well, this is going to be incredibly frustrating. More tools. Show more. I thought I could do text boxes. I guess I'll do a comment. Cool. We'll do this with comments. That's not what I... Alright. So, start here. This is easy. Oh, here's our text box thingies. What the hell? Cool. So, starting off. Ach, that meiden. Hävda unstil nicht. So, we're just going to be red. Weird. Ak is but. That one's pretty easy. It's too smaller. What the hell? This is so big. Sure. But that maiden. Hävda. So hävda can be, I think, a few things. It could be head, as in the noun, head. Or it could be the past tense of have. And I had quit out of the things that I needed for this. So I'm going to pull up my little dictionary that I usually use. We're going to see. So if this is I think this is the verb. But we shall see. A little thing down here say anything? Nope. Gjeringstande. Alright. Old English. Right. We're gonna do this. Just to make it easy. Alright, and yes, this is the third and first person preterite form of the verb haben. So, this maiden had, pretty easy, had unstil nicht. I assume this means a restless night. And I know I'm saying I assume, but honestly, Old English is much closer to modern English than many people give it credit for being, and assumptions can really get you a long way. Unless you look at this word right here, mid, because that is a false friend. That is not mid. That is with. With the love. This is a feminine noun, luva, and so it has the feminine. What is this? This is the genitive singular. The genitive singular definite article. So, the love. So mid tharaluva oneled tharawarda ansanga the hail ye hirdir at Apollonia. Oneled. We're going back to my little dictionary here, because that is a fun word. I have no idea what it means. Oh, and ash, long ash, L-E-D. Onalan. Onalan. Yeah, okay. Onalan. That is a weak class 1 verb, and it is to set fire to. This is the past participle. So with love, set alight, or set ablaze, or set on fire, ignited love. That, thara, is that, or the, word and song. The heo yeherda, that she heard. At Apollonia. So we go back to our little dictionary here. Ash T, just to be sure, and it is to or at. So she heard. Okay. By. By would be how we would, if we were translating sense for sense, we would use by here idiomatically instead of to Apollonius. So, our first sentence here, pretty fun, pretty easy. Ach, that maiden have the unstilnikt mid their luva on alid tharawurda and sanga the heo yeherda at Apollonia. I guess that's not the sentence, that is just the first clause. Maybe the first two clauses. That is, but that maiden had a restless night, with the love set alight, that word in song that she had heard from Apollonia. So she had a restless night because of her love being set alight by the words and songs that Apollonius had sang and said earlier that evening. I am sorry, I am doing this midway through our translations. I hadn't thought to do it until this week, but yeah, there were quite a few passages that we had translated before this. So you guys are coming in about halfway, so that's always fun. I'm I'm sorry for that. But yeah, that's that. So we're gonna continue on here with the most easy one that we've had so far, the most easy word, and. Nalai, Nalenya. So these G's here with the little dots above them, these are these G's have become softened, but they're not softened in the way that we would soften G's in modern English. They're not. They are palatalized, so they make like essentially the Y sound. So this is yebad, and this right here would be lenya, something like that. This is day, D-H-E, or D-H-G, day. And then you'll also see, so just right here, the C right here, it also has a dot above it, meaning that it is also palatalized. So this is each for I. But back to this. And na leng. We'll see what this is. L-E-N-G. Into modern English. Okay, length. That is what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Again, too many false friends in Old English. So, and not long. Heo ne yabad. So I believe this yabad was bidden. Yabidan. She was bidden or she waited. So, and not long. Okay. Und na leng heo ne yabad means, and she had not waited long. When heat day was, when it was day, until it was day, before it was day. Ak eod sona swa hit lecht was an yasat beforan hira father bed. So, but went sona swa. But soon went, or right away went, immediately went. But immediately went. Hit Leota was an Yeset before an Hirafather. Hit Leota. Leocht. L-E-O-H-T. Long E. Light. Okay, daylight specifically. So. But immediately it was light and she sat before her father, I believe. She sat before her father's bed? Yeah. So, but immediately Eod. Eoda is the past tense of to go in the singular, and it's the past tense to go in the singular in the first and second person. So, oh, and it's also subjunctive, or could be subjunctive as well. We don't really know. It could be subjunctive or indicative. But went Sona Swa, and this is Sona with a long O, so this is not a word for son, right? Oh, maybe it is. No, yeah, immediately. Immediately. Soon, directly, forthwith, immediately. At once, yep. Okay. Yes, that is with short O. Okay. So yes, this is immediately. So what went? We have but, day, maybe? This is in, this is either accusative or the nominative case, but I think it's the accusative case because heat was day. So let's look at this. But ak eod sona swahit leot pas on jesat before an hierafar better. So this, we'll go word by word. This right here, but went immediately. It, daylight, was and sat before her father bed. But went immediately, or as soon as it was light, and sat before her father's bed. Okay, boom. It is still she. So, but as soon as it was light, went and sat before her father's bed. There we go. Okay, because we got ak, but as soon as it was light, went, and this is all going all the way back to the she here at the beginning of this very long sentence. She went and sat before her father's bed. All right, first sentence, fully done. Done. Thakwath se kuning, left doctor, for we du thus wakol. That's made in qua. Okay, we'll stop there. Wakol. I don't know what that is, but I do know what this is. Then said the king. Kunink is king. Then quath said, say, that is kunink here is a masculine noun. So the definite article for a masculine, strong, a stem noun is say. So, the king. Leve dochter, dear daughter. This isn't like he's addressing her in like a letter. He's calling her dear to him. For we ert thu, thus erwakar, erwakor. For we ert thu, thus erwakor. So for, why? Potentially, we? HW long I? For we? For why? For what? Why are you thus erwakor? Why are you thus erwakor? Son of a gun. Don't have an ash. I wish that Chrome would let me just use like an ash as easily as my Mac does. Or I guess I wish PCs would let me use ash as easy as my Mac does. Erwakol, awake early. Wow, so there is an entire adjective for being awake early. Cool. So he says, dear daughter, leve dochter, for we ert thou or thu thus erwakol. Dear daughter, why are you awake this early? Well, I spelled why like we. All right. That's maiden quaff. That seems pretty easy. As you start doing this more and more often, you see a lot of this just being super easy. And this isn't an easy text to deal with. This is a particularly easy passage, I'll say. But even with the harder passages in this text, it's a lot more easy than one would think that it is. Either way, that maiden quath. That maiden said. And for anyone wondering, quath is the same word for, you read any Edgar Allan Poe, and it is the word quoth. So, quoth. That maiden quoth, or that maiden said. Me ahweton tha je kneordnessa. Je kneordnessa. Tha ich jirstandeja je hirda. Je hirda. Hirda. Okay. Me wekton. I awoke. This is the reflexive. So awaking happened to me. I woke up. Tha je kneord je kneordnessa. Je kneordnessa. I don't know what that is. Je kneordnessa. Oh. Nothing found. Oh no! Is this? Nope. Jirstandeja. Jirstrandeja. Let's try it without the yeah. Yeah, Kneordnessa. Okay, diligently. I awoken Tha Yekneordnessa. That's kind of like a catch-all particle that exists in Old English. Same with the. They can both be used to mean a lot of different words, to introduce clauses, to introduce following clauses, like sequential clauses. They both kind of do a lot of work, and it's interesting because the, you'd imagine, would just be the or tha, but no. Actually, I don't think that there's a single the for the word for any definite articles in any gender, any of the three gendered nouns or noun gender classes, nor in the divisions between weak or strong. So I awoke diligently that I year stande put the ash in there. Let's see this. Year stande. Nothing found. Well, let's do this alternate spelling. GIESTRAN. And holy cow, there it is. Yesterday. 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 You see, this is the kind of stuff that annoys the hell out of me when doing this, is because I'll get so used to trying to phonetically pronounce all of these words that it gets so clunky, I don't think to just say them fast and run them together. Yeerstande. Me awakten da yek. Me awakten yekneordnessa da ich yeerstande yeheerd. But that just makes it more confusing now. I awoke diligently the I yesterday heard. This is gonna be a fun one that I'm probably just gonna have to bring to my professor and be like, hey, I know understand this, please help. I dumb and don't know Old English. We're gonna fudge it, guess. I awoke so diligently that I yesterday heard. Nubida ich than that du befest me urum kuman Apollonia tular. Now Bid I the thumb. This I'm gonna have to use another dictionary that I have because it helps with idiomatic phrasing, and thum is definitely going to be idiomatic. So let's see. Let's do this. Come on. Did I go too far? I think I might have gone too far. Oh no, I haven't. Thum. Thum. I'm in the F's right now, so I might as well look at thumb. Four. Fourth cumin? Four thumb. Yeah, what was it? Four thumb. The four thumb. This all says four thumb the. So this could be because, or therefore. Let's see if there's a four thumb. If not, we'll just put this up to nothing was standardized at all in Old English, and they probably just inverted the words because Latin probably did that, and so they wanted to follow the Latin really closely for some stupid reason and make it much more difficult for native English speakers to read. I know it sounds like I'm angry about that, but I'm not. Okay, leave me alone. Yep. There's no for them, so I'm just going to say this is inverted because Latin did it, I assume. I bid because that you befast. Do we have a befast down here? Nope. Alright, befast. Befast. Wow, 32 minutes and no one's joined me. I'm not surprised. I'm befast. I'm gonna keep doing this because I'm having fun, and honestly, actually, this is making me understand this a hell of a lot more, pretending that I'm explaining this to other people instead of just laying down in my bed and doing it. But this is making me take a lot longer to do it, so we'll balance this out here. We'll try to figure out something. Befast. Befastan, secure, attach, entrust, commit, apply. That you entrusted me Urim Kuman. Urim. What is Urim? Urim. Cows? I don't think that's right. You bid me cow come? I don't think that's right. I don't know why. Something just tells me, you know, that's probably just not what it's looking for right here. I remember Urim being in an earlier passage, but I can't remember what it was. Which is why I'm glad I'm doing it this way now, so I can like write this right here. Not only can you guys see it, but it's gonna be here for me later when I end up going through these again for studying. You are that's UN. Oops. Iran. Probably not though. Hour? Maybe. Well, really it? That's all it's got. But you bid me something come to learn from Apollonius. That's what it is. Now I bid. I be done. Let's look at be done again. Because there could be another definition. It's not bid. Be done. Be done. I know you guys can't see this, and I'm sure that's very annoying. Be done, to pray, to bid, to ask, to command, to instruct. So, nu bida each. This is the nominative singular. So, this is going to be the thing doing the action. This is now. Now I bid. This is potentially because that you fuck. Oh, oops. Befast. What was befast again? You see, I got a tablet to help me do all this, and then I stupidly, didn't hook it up to my computer to screen share with y'all. But also, I got the wrong tablet, like a moron, and this one doesn't come with a stylus, so I can't like write over top of things. So befasten, to secure, attach, and trust. So now I bid, because that you entrusted me to come to learn from Apollonius. That makes, again, no sense, but this is a translation from the Latin, which does usually often suck, and is very confusing. Maybe next time I do this, I'll have a better translation of this, and I can just tell you what the answer was. But for now, you're going to watch me struggle, because I don't know Old English that well. Now I am bid. Maybe there isn't a progressive tense in Old English, so it could be now I am bid, or I am wishing, I'm desiring, I'm praying, I am bid, I am bidding, biting, waiting. Now I am waiting because thatthu, we don't really use that in modern English, but because you entrusted me to come learn from Apollonius. So what happened earlier is this princess here, this maiden, was playing her harp for everybody, and Apollonius is sitting there while she's doing so, and he's like, wow, this, you know, like, your daughter is pretty and all, but like, it's clear that she like was just given this talent and she didn't work for it and she didn't learn music, so let me take the harp and I'll show you how to really play this thing. And so he does, and everybody loves him for it. And so now the king has, I guess, told his daughter to learn music from Apollonius. I don't know. It's a weird story, guys. I don't know why this is translated into Old English. Like, what monk thought this was so important to have translated into the vulgar tongue? I don't understand. It's dumb. Yeah. Word the kuning fairly yeblisod and het fetchan Apollonium and to in hem to quath. So tha is then. Tha is usually either then or when. So if it comes at the beginning of a sentence or at the beginning of a clause, it's then or when. And then to help even more, if tha is followed immediately by a verb, then it is always going to be when. That is not always. It's most likely going to be when, because the verb second form is the most common way for Old English speakers to denote a subordinating clause. So then, worth the kuning, worthy the king, or in modern English, then the worthy king, fairly blisoda. If any of you are familiar with Middle English literature, the word fairly should be rather familiar to you. Fairly thought comes to mind for me immediately. Blisoda. Blisod. That was in last week's, and I didn't pick the right word for that. Someone else picked a better one, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. B-L-I-S-S-O-D. It's where we get the word bless from. I remember that. Bliss. Rejoiced. Aha ha ha. Okay, then the worthy king rejoiced. And bid. So het is to command, to call, to do, or to bid. Fetchan, just like how it sounds. Bid. So he's bidding someone, but that is an unvoiced someone. So bid someone to fetch, because the an at the end of fetchan denotes it's the infinitive form. So bid someone to fetch Apollonius. And said to him, and him to qua. Oh. Oh. Min doktor Jern that heo mot leornian at the tha Jesalijan Lis Jesaligan. Lär that du kannst. Lär that du kannst. So min doktor, that's pretty easy. My daughter. Yearneth. So yearns. Yearns that she might learn Theta. What is theta? Remember, like I said, these two words specifically carry a lot of meanings behind them. So to see them one after another, you know it's gotta mean something weird. So they, say, thu, no. Is this another inversion? Is this inverted again? I'll be so annoyed. Yeah, because there's nothing here that starts with they, then followed by tha. But I know that there is a thathe somewhere, right? Thathe? Thaste. Okay, thaste, potentially. Yeah. Okay. This is equivalent to thaste. So thaste is so that. At theta? Maybe it's at theta? If not, we'll just drop the at, because usually that's what you have to do anyway. You just drop a particle and it doesn't matter. Yeah. We're just gonna drop the particle and say so that Yesaligan. Something down here for this. Oh. Yesaligan. We're just gonna do the first paragraph, guys. So it's DESHLIGA. Alright, we'll drop the A. Sally. Okay. So that to bless. So that blessed Lara. Pretty sure this is lore or learned. Yep, lore. No verbs, it's all nouns. So yeah, lore. Teaching. Oh. So that blessed teaching you can. That she might learn the blessed teaching that you can. Oh. It is can, right? I'm not being stupid. We'll see. No. God. I didn't even have to look it up. As soon as I typed it into that dictionary, I knew it. Hence, that you know. We're just gonna double check again. Kunan. No. I hate myself sometimes. And if you wilt thisum thingum, my favorite phrase in Old English, thisum thingum, which means buy this thing, thisum thingum. And if you will buy this thing, yehirsum. Bayon. Yehirsum. That's weird, because I don't think that there are any, because we had Hirion earlier and with Yeherd. Which is a verb, but is not an ending to any verbs that I know of. I am still learning, so I could be very dumb. No, okay, so this is an adjective. Obedient and obliging. Okay. And if you will buy this thing, be obliging. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Here we go. And if you will, du wilt buy this thing, be obliging. Ich sverige det thur minnes rike mania that swa had swa du onse förlur or lure. Written too far. I swear. That's easy. That through my riches let's see, what is this? What'd you do? What's this boy right here? Let's go. Paste. Riche, yeah, might, strength, power through my rich power. That swahwet swa. Oh man. Through my riches. Through my rich. This is also it. These both So Richa could be. This is the genitive case, meaning that this is through the means of my powerful power. There we go. That's what I'm gonna say. The means of my powerful power. That soit. Know when soit is followed by another soit, that means something important. Don't remember what it is. So to the idiomatic dictionary I go. No, gosh darn it. Soit. Soit, ellipses, soit, as, or also, either. Okay. So, that as blank, as you on say for lure. On the sea forlorn? That's just what, right? WH-T or HW-T? Let's see. HW-T. Plat. Well, why now? Keen, vigorous, valiant. That's a potential. As vigorous as you on say for lure. S Ash, where are ya? S Ash. Sea. Okay. On the sea. For lure. Forlorn. In danger. Shipwrecked. And a lot of words start with for. Alright, so for lure is not coming up. What in the hell? Destroyed? Loosed? Huh. You lost on the sea? I swear through my powerful power that as vigor as you lost at sea, I each that on land estalage. That is one of the words down here. Yeah, thanks for the restitutum. That means nothing to me because I don't speak Latin. Yet. Shall. Eventually. Maybe. Potentially. Son of a gun. Why? Why is this always like this? Okay, let's just drop the ye again, as always. Why does it always just... Salud. We shall see. E-D-S-T. Not a whole lot of words that start with E. Odd. Most of them start with EA. EDWIT, no. EDSTAFOLIAN. Reestablished, restored. Oh, restituam. Restituam. Restored. So, I say that. I therefore on land restored. Maybe it's like a comparison that I am as I am restored on land. That's what we'll do for now, and I will talk to my professor about it tomorrow. All right, we got one more sentence left, and then we can cry, because nobody's watching. Just kidding. I don't really care. This is fun. Either way, even if no one's paying attention, I feel like I'm having fun, and that's all that really matters, right? Detta Apollonistat je herde he offeng samheden tularen hier techt swawel swa hesilf je lornod Lornod. Yeah, Leornoda. Yeah, Leornoda. Right. Tata Apollonis. Tata means something idiomatic. I don't remember. You'd imagine after doing a translation for every class for the entire semester so far that I would remember what Tata means, but that is, and it's been in like every single translation as well. I just can't keep it in my head for some reason. It's in my notes. It's not in here. It's in my notes though. I know it. So we're gonna go and open some gosh darn notes. Ooh, I got a loot here. 15. Uh-oh. Like I said, we're only in the first paragraph, so we're almost done. We're almost done, chat, I promise. My 0 chatters, we're almost done. Alright, notebook out. Tata. What we're looking for. Tata. So I got a bunch of random stuff in here. I got all my translations and stuff. All my previous translations. We started with readings from Genesis, which was interesting. Translated into Old English. It's pretty fun. Oh look, Luva. Terra Luva. We already talked about that today. That's fun. It's right there. But where the hell is Tata? That's all I want to know. Midthanthe means while. Us an emphatic demonstrative. Okay. With. Not with. Mid. What the hell's with? Yeah. Oh. And in mind, I thought they all started with Tata, but I guess not, maybe? It's been in almost every one. Why can I not find where I wrote about it at all? Ah ha 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 ha! Can't be kidding me. Okay. So remember, chat, when I said that tha, when followed immediately by a verb, usually means when? Well, apparently tha, also followed by tha, means when as well, and just tha by itself can be... Tha by itself and without a verb following it is probably then. So, here we are. Tha Apollonius that ye hearde. When Apollonius that ye heard that he onfang ta meden onfang onfang. Oh, it comes before T, right? On. All right, cool. Onfank isn't in there, so we're gonna have to look it up in the other dictionary. ONFENGC. Gonna say no words found. Q. There we go. We just dropped the C. Much better. Cool. Material things? Receive? Okay, that sounds much better than that first one that shows up. He received, okay. Yep. He received the maiden. Yep. The maiden. The maiden. He received the maiden to Lara and Hera, maiden to teach, and Hera. That's they. Hera means they. But I feel like... No! The women? The maidena? The maidena. I think that might be the women. Now I have to pull up my other notes, just to be sure. I have too many notes all over the place. I am maybe like the least organized person in the world. The maidena. This is gonna be feminine, right? Yeah, so if this is feminine, then this has to be... But it doesn't end in UM, it ends in Enna. Enne. That should be... It's ENNE, that seems like a genitive, but the article, the demonstrative for the genitive is thada, not tham. Tham is the is the for the dative and instrumental cases. Or, I mean, I guess plural or sometimes singular, but not in feminine. I guess someone shout. Just loud neighbors. Thammerna. I mean, if this was plural, then the hira would make sense. Let's go to the translator, and we will use directly this word. Ash. D-E-N-N-E. Let's try A. What's maiden? Maiden's a masculine? Maiden's masculine. Huh. Either way, tham doesn't go with maidena. Be maidenum. But then the hira attacked, and he taught them as well as he himself learned. But this should be heo. If this is one woman, I'm gonna say, gosh darn it, because this is frustrating, because plural, potentially. These are potentially plural. And potentially plural, and this is definitely plural. Here, I'll pull those up right now. Yeah, so here are... Oh. I'm an idiot. Hia. Hia is plural. Hira is singular. So this form is either plural or, well, this is either plural or singular. This is almost definitely singular. The more common way would be to drop this N. That's the most common way of spelling it. Since I'm an idiot, Hia, H-I-E, is they. Hira, H-I-R-E, is feminine genitive singular. So, he received the maiden to teach and taught her as well as he himself learned. All right, that is the first paragraph of this hellish text. So just to go over again what we translated here, I'll read it first in Old English and then read it here again in Modern English. Ach, dat maiden hebda unstil nicht, med der luva onhalid, där wurde en sånga, där heo je herda act Apollonia, na länge heo nöje bad, ona hit daje was, ak eor sona swa, hit leucht was, and he sat before on her fathered bed. That quath sa kuning, leve dochter, for wie ert du dus a werkor? That maiden quath, me awaktan tha je kordnessa, je kneordnessa, the each je stand die, je herde. Nu bid each the for them, that thu befest me urum kuman, Apollonia to lar. Thou word, the kuning fairly blisser his, and het fetchon Apollonium, and him to quath. Min doctor yearneth that heo mot lernian at the jesaligan, lar the thu canst. And if you wilt thisum thingum, ye hearsum beon, each swear ye, the thur min riches mania, that swa hat swa thu on se for lure. Each they that on land lia. Thatha Apollonius that ye herda, he onfakt tham medena to lar, and here talked swa well swa, he silf ye lörnad. But the maiden had a restless night, with love set alight that the word and song that she heard from Apollonius. And she had not waited long before it was day, but as soon as it was light, went and sat before her father's bed. Then said the king, Dear daughter, for why are you awake this early? The maiden said, I awoke so diligently that I yesterday heard. Now I am waiting because you entrusted me to come learn from Apollonius. Then the worthy king rejoiced and bid someone to fetch Apollonius and said to him, My daughter yearns that she might learn that she might learn the blessed teaching that you know. And if you will by this thing be obliging, I swear that through my powerful power, that as vigorous as you were lost at the sea, I am to restore you on land. When Apollonius heard that, he received the maiden to teach and taught her as well as he himself learned. Alright, that is all I'm sure that you can stand, as much as all that I really have time to do, because I have to leave here. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me or watching the replay, since I'm sure nobody watched this while I was live. But thank you for watching the replay. And yeah, I look forward to doing this again because I had fun, even though